Hey guys, so let me just go ahead and get started with today's reading. It's gonna be like who has their eyes on you, meaning it doesn't exactly mean like they're just watching you, you know? It doesn't mean that they have a crush or that they're, who's watching you? Like, why are they watching? Who has their eyes on you? And why? Why are they having their eyes on you? So we'll see what comes up, but I'm hearing it could be for multiple reasons. Like I guess you guys may need to realize this isn't a love reading before I go in. We'll just see what pops out. So I'm understanding that another thing I'm hearing like make understand that not every reading is not for you. Also realize that if you're clicking on a lot of my tarot videos and you confuse yourself, you might mess with your third eye a little bit. So I'm hearing like watch out if you're overdoing it or you're watching my videos because you may also like give yourself like information overload and something about your ego might also need some help. I'm hearing that. But let's just get straight into it. I won't that those are just like a quick disclaimer, I guess. Something about some of my viewers might be confusing themselves. They're watching too many of my videos. So although I love that you guys support me, make sure you're using I'm going to listen to your own intuition as well, not just mine. So with that being said, timestamps are down below. So if you want to skip straight to picking a pile and all of that, it's always down below. And let's just go, yeah, go ahead and get started. My pile 1 is the Knight of Pentacles. Pile 2 is Justice. Pile 3 is the Fool. I'm hearing for pile 2, you guys may go through I'm hearing like a trial in a sense, like people are gonna really start asking you questions for my pile 2, so that's just coming up. But pile 3, the Fool, and I'm hearing something about pile 2 a lot though, something about this energy, so that's interesting. I'm hearing rumor, like rumors, rumor has it, you know, from Adele. Rumor has it, something about rumors. Um, yeah, a lot of rumors for my pile 2s. I don't know if this might resonate for like if you feel like you're being something about this pile. I'm literally imagining like order in the court, like something about my pile 2s. Pile 3, the Fool, and pile 4, this one. But oh my god, my pile 2s. Pile 2 and pile 4 could also be like connected somehow. Again, only take it how it resonates, but I'm really understanding like something is coming up with those piles a lot. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just, get started. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick the one that is calling out to you the most. That is your pile. So who is watching my pile 1s? Who's watching my Knight of Pentacles? Who's watching my pile 1s? Let's find out. I'm getting like okay, if you're here, that means you chose pile 1, and I'm kind of getting like who has their eyes on you, who's watching you. It's your mom. Your own mom could be watching you, or I'm hearing you're someone who also could be like a mom, like they could act like a mom. Maybe they take care of others a lot. But I'm not sure why they're watching you. I'm hearing like it could be because you need to realize that here. Look, they're all reversed. They may not have your best interests at heart, although they're your mother or they may act like a mom. They may not realize like you're your own person. So someone who has like this motherly figure, or again, like they know you, but they don't really know you is what I'm getting. Like your mom, or again, someone who could be like a mom figure, but definitely like they know of you. They know that I guess they're seeing that you're not doing the best right now, so they're kind of, I'm hearing conceited. They might think you're conceited, or your mom is conceited, and you might not realize that they're a little bit like too into themselves. You might really need to see that this person, their intuition is not correct. Whatever, like it's not right, it's not correct. If they've ever done anything or said anything to you, I'm hearing it's honestly because of their own like insecurities that they're projecting onto you. But they're keeping eyes on you. I'm hearing they're watching your every move because they may not realize like why you do the things you do. Like you could have like I'm just hearing that. Like honestly, your mom is keeping eyes on you. That's it. But I'm not getting anything else. I'm just getting like your mom, who's keeping an eye on you. Your mom. Let's get why, or what should I? I'm hearing like why not? Like honestly, your mom is just keeping eyes on you, and I mean they could just want to protect you. But again, I'm hearing their intuition isn't exactly wrong, but it's not correct for you. They might want you, or they may. I'm hearing they may something in May might happen, like April, May. So May, something about May is coming up. And I'm also hearing may I, like may I take you out. So maybe your mom might take you out on a date soon or take you out somewhere. But all of like that's it. Like that's all I'm hearing. Like something about all of the lights, like all of the lights, all of the lights. That song by Kanye West featuring what Rihanna, I think. But I'm hearing something about that, like that song. Like they could just be watching you over the screen, over social media, and kind of seeing what you're posting. I'm hearing they're not exactly happy with what you're doing, but they're not like they can't do anything about it because at the end of the day you are your own person, but they are keeping eyes on you, they're keeping tabs on you, and that's all I'm getting. I'm pretty much hearing like no need to worry so much about this person keeping an eye on you. I mean, I'm hearing at the end of the day you are your own person, so although they're keeping an eye on you to protect you, it may be that you're not like the one that they need to protect, and they may not realize that. Like maybe you're fine. I'm hearing there could be someone around you though for my pile ones who's really shaky, who has anxiety, or they're always like doing something. I'm hearing this person is about to have like another headache or something. Something about a headache. If you have someone around you who has a headache or they're always having a headache, I'm hearing if they always have a headache or they have a headache, if there's a person around you, they may have done something that was incorrect and that's why they're getting all this sick and headaches because they're not sure, like they're not aware of what they're doing and they're like spreading rumors and lies and they're lying something about this. So this could even be your mom, but I'm hearing if it's not, it's definitely someone around you too. If they have a headache, it's because they're lying, and it's time for you to figure this out too. Like something about they're lying, they're not doing something that's correct, they are incorrect in what they are doing. And I'm hearing something about, so this could be maybe your father figure or someone, but I'm hearing something about they're all watching you. Like your family could be watching you in general, your mom. But again, it's like these people aren't aware of who you really are as a person. They may know you as a daughter, as a sister, as a son, as a wife, even maybe it's a partnership. But at the end of the day, they don't truly know your essence as a person. So that's why it seems like it's popping up that they're watching you. It seems like they're trying to understand why you do the things you do. But I'm hearing like you're just a person. You're a human being. Like there's not anything else that you're doing besides, you know, I'm just hearing that. Like that's it. So I would just leave it off with that. It seems like if anything, you might realize like, okay, I need to remember to listen to my own intuition or gut feeling when it comes to what I tell my parents or something. Yeah, like people could be fighting over it. They're all like, I'm hearing it's not that important. It's not relevant to you. It's a bit redundant, is what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing at the end of the day, you're going to realize, oh, all right, whatever. My family sees me how this way or they keep an eye on me. Something about it, you're not going to realize, but at the end of the day, they are going to like find something for you is what I'm hearing. Maybe they might find something out and they're gonna I'm not sure what they're gonna do, to be honest. It seems like they might not like help you in the way they should, but yeah, something is off for my pal ones because I'm hearing they might have like something might happen where you're gonna be a little like, huh, why wouldn't they have told me that before, or something interesting. Like you're gonna be a little like hesitant, or they're like hesitant to say anything. Something is coming up though for my pile ones, so I'm not sure what that is, but let's just go ahead and move on, because I've already answered pretty much what the question was. So if you want to book a reading to get more clarity on the situation, go ahead. But with that being said, I'm gonna move on to my pile twos. So pile two, who's keeping an eye on my pile twos? Someone you left in the past. So there's someone you've left, friends. I'm hearing all your friends that you've cut off or people in the past. They're all looking at you and I'm hearing you're glowing, or you're like moving on. You've glowed or you've grown up a bit. I'm hearing you're glowing though, and people are kind of like, wait. So I'm not friends with her anymore. And it seems like if anything, she has grown because of it. So people are I'm hearing you've triggered a lot of insecure. So I'm hearing something about people who you've triggered insecurities in people, but these people have been insecure and it's not your fault. But you may have realized, like I'm hearing something about you left these people in the past. You finally realized like, oh my God, I'm sorry to say this, but you're not someone I can have in my life because I need to grow up. And people are watching you. So I'm hearing you could have a friend or two. Like I'm getting the names of like Samantha, Brittany, Ash, like Ash, and that's it. Like I'm hearing these are just a little bit of the names, but I'm hearing if anything, like you have a lot of people who are hating on you because they're hating on you because. But I'm also hearing like you have a lot of people hitting on you, and I said this in another reading, but I'm hearing something about these people also could have been people in the past that you dated. So not only friends, but I'm hearing literally anyone that you've cut off as a person. They're all watching you. They're keeping an eye or they're keeping tabs. They're like, what are they up to now? And it seems like no matter what, you're good. Like, and I'm hearing like you could be laughing because you're like, yeah, I know. I've had to cut people off on purpose because I realized like my own worth. And I realized that I'm not able to carry dead weight or I'm not able to help these people out if they're not going to help themselves. And something about you finally have realized this, or you came into the conclusion of like, I need to move on from these negative people because although they're not bad people, they're not people that are adding to my value. And right now, I need to really focus on my value. I need to focus on myself so I can get to where I want to be. I need to focus. And these people seem to like, I'm hearing something about everyone who has kept a tab on you, like they're keeping tabs. If you cut them off, it's because of this. Like, I'm hearing you're gonna like, it's just you move past wherever, like whatever frequency they're at. Not that they're bad people, but you've just moved past. You've moved past this energy that they've been like putting onto you. So I'm hearing something about an uncle, and I'm not hearing that, but I'm hearing something about someone around you may have like a hidden secret, like something about a secret. There's someone around you who has a secret, and it's not okay. Something that they've done or said is not okay. And I'm hearing that's it. Like maybe they smoke or maybe they're sick. Something they've done though. I'm hearing they're not okay. This could be like a father. I mean, I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing something about like papa, mama, like your family. For my pal too, I'm hearing your family. Your family could have done something really not okay, and I'm hearing it's not okay. Like whatever they're doing, it's not okay. You're not okay. I'm hearing you're not okay too because of this. So someone who has worked with you in the past, they have done something. They could have spread a rumor or they sold something about your items to someone. They could have done something really dark. Like they could have said like a bunch of your secrets to someone who was not supposed to know, or like something about someone did something that was not okay, and you're disappointed by this. Like you're gonna be really disappointed by why they ever like why. I'm hearing why. Like why would you do that? That's what I'm getting. Like why would you do that? But I'm hearing, see, you're gonna surrender. You're gonna surrender and move on. Because at the end of the day, I'm really getting like, you're finding, yeah, you're gonna realize, like, for you to become the Queen of Pentacles, you cannot give your energy anymore to this situation or these people. Because something happened where someone did something, and I'm hearing this person could have kept an eye on you as well. But they're not even realizing. I'm hearing they are so stuck in their old ways that they have not realized what they have done. And I'm hearing like, you have a lot of people in your life who they have not realized what they have done, but they have done something that has not, like, it was not okay. And I'm hearing you're now becoming aware of this, like you know about this, or you're more than aware now. Again, it's like you could have had a friend who backstabbed you and told a bunch of your secrets, or it's like whatever they've done, they're still not aware. So I'm hearing just leave it alone, let it be, because whatever happens to them is their karma, and whatever is happening to you, you're moving on. You're looking towards the future because you're ready for new goals. And I'm hearing like you're about to be blessed with so much stuff. I'm hearing blessings on blessings on blessings. There's this song called Blessings by Princess Nokia, and it's literally like God is testing me, but I forgot the music. I had to do for my old brew. I don't know, but I'm not gonna sing it, but something about that song. Listen to Blessings by Princess Nokia. I'm ready to use this deck, so let's find out why. Like there must be a message here somehow. So, oh, and it seems like here, something, okay, here, let me get like for sure. Yeah, something about make sure you're believing in the impossible, because you might have like, you might be a little bit like not as confident as you usually are right now. And I'm hearing, don't worry, because your confidence is, I'm hearing it's because of there's snakes. There have been snakes in your garden, people that you have mentioned stuff to, or people who have said stuff about you. It's like you could have had secrets. or something. Like you said, you were saying stuff to people you trusted, and these people went ahead and totally like ruined your secrets or made people like find out. Like they told, I'm hearing something about they may have done something that they're not. It's like they're trying so hard not to think about it, but I'm hearing like if anything, their brain keeps like processing it incorrectly. Like they keep trying to make it okay, like whatever they did was okay, but it's not. And I'm hearing this is a reason, another reason why you cut these people off, or I'm hearing that could have been one of the reasons. But this person, it's like some snakes in your life have caused you like to not be as confident in yourself. So I'm hearing like you're now more confident in yourself. You're now gonna become more aware of something. I'm hearing in the long run too. In the long run, you're gonna be grateful that whatever has happened, even if it were like secrets and people airing out your something about in the long run, you're going to understand why this happened the way it did, and you're not gonna be sad about it anymore. You're gonna be really grateful of whatever is happening towards my pal twos. That you know you were able to move past it. Something about moving past it too, passing on. Someone could pass on or has passing on lately. Something about passing on. But all in all, like I said, it's your old friends, friends, people you've cut off. I'm hearing something about a cop. There could be a cop who's also keeping an eye on you, because people you cut off are keeping an eye. But I'm hearing cop too. Something about a cop is coming up. Anything else about this cop spirit guide? A cop could be keeping an eye on you to make sure you're like okay. I'm hearing no more party. Like something about dangerous. Like something about you've like no more parties in LA. That song has been resonating a lot. Something about no more people around you because you are outgrowing it. Unfortunately, as much as you may want to like party and have fun, I'm hearing you have outgrown that time. Although you may have never even I heard something about you may have never even partied like the way you want to, but something about like if you do want to party, it's not meant for you. It's not like it's not that it's not meant for you, but I'm hearing like now you need to prioritize like different stuff before parties. Because right now, whatever it is, it's like you're in a stagnant mode where nothing is going your way, but sooner or later it's going to start working out in your favor. But as of now, I'm hearing like it's paused. I'm hearing not in reverse. Like it seems like if anything, like you're stagnate. It's about to be over, and things are going to start happening for you. I'm hearing they're already starting to happen for you. You're just not aware. So just realize that if you've made some decisions, you know, towards your future, towards your love life, towards your career, and you're trying, and it just seems like no matter what you're doing, it's not working. I'm hearing no need to worry because at the end of the day, it's happening. You're gonna be okay, but it's just that you need to really become aware of this. Something about becoming aware of this. Just be aware that there is going to be happiness. Something about happening. It's already happening. Something that you're worried about too. It is already happening. I'm hearing like not that it's just because you don't know what's going on doesn't mean the universe doesn't know. So just know that whatever's going on, it is happening. You're going to be where you want to be sooner or later. And all this drama that is happening in your life, I'm also hearing it's not about I'm hearing it's about to be over, even though like it may not you might not understand what I'm saying, but I'm hearing something about it's about to be over. So anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing no, that's it. But yeah, a lot of people are definitely keeping an eye on you, but this I'm hearing these people are keeping an eye on you as well. Some people in the past that may have done you dirty, I'm hearing they're not looking at you though because they feel guilty. You may not realize this, but a lot of people who have done stuff to you in the past, they do feel guilty, and it's about to come out. Like the fact that everything they have done, like I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that because all of a sudden I'm tired, and it seems like you guys may realize like it's a lot of energy for my pal too. Like a lot of people and a lot of things are coming up. So this is if you're wondering why you feel a little like tired, I'm hearing it could be like ojo, literally evil eye, like someone keeps evil eyeing everything you do. So if you feel tired, it's because of them. I'm hearing don't do anything, just literally let it happen. Like, you know, get rid of the energy by saying, hey, spirit guides, I need help, you know, get rid of this energy for me. But I'm hearing like don't do anything, don't do any like return, like something about just you're fine, you're divinely protected from these people. Although you may not realize it and you still feel their energy, you are protected. So I'm hearing you're not going to be, like, you aren't worrying about anything anymore. Like, after you watch this or you read something or you're watching, something about when you read something, you're going to be happier. Because you're finally going to be like, all right, I understand that finally something is going on and I'm okay with it. Like, something about you, yeah, you're going to move on from whatever it is that is stressing you out, Spirit. I mean, it's funny because I said spirit, but I meant pile too. But I'm hearing spirit could be talking to you directly, like for my viewers. You're gonna move on from whatever is stressing you out, okay? So no need to worry. And I hiccup. But yeah, let's move on to my pile threes. So thank you for watching pile twos, but I'm moving on. So pile three, who's keeping an eye? I'm hearing no one is keeping an eye on you, pile three. No one is keeping an eye on you. It seems like if you feel like you're being stalked, there's something about you might feel like everyone's watching you. But if anything, you might be in a state of paranoia, or you have some paranoid. Like, I'm not gonna say schizophrenia because I'm not a doctor. Something about that is coming up. You could be eating pizza. There's someone around you. Something about pizza is coming up. But I'm getting like, well, pizza sounds so good right now too. But I'm getting like, no need to worry. Like, whatever you are worrying about, there's no need to worry. You're about to be saved by someone. But again, for my pile, it's funny because I said pile two, I think, but pile three. Is this for pile two or pile three, spirit? Yeah, that was weird. I got like this weird cutoff. So let me get rid of pile two's energy. Real quick. So sorry about any confusion that happened. Pile three. But like I said, I'm hearing no one that you want is keeping an eye on you. So maybe you're like thinking like, oh, my old friends are watching me, or my ex, or like no one. I'm hearing literally not a soul. Like there's no one who's keeping tabs on you. Because not only that, maybe you're private and you may not realize, like, you think everyone is trying to watch what you're doing, when in reality I'm hearing it's not that. Like, you're safe where you're at. Like, you're not aware of how safe you are. You're safe. I'm hearing that, like, you're safe. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm honestly, no. If this is, I'm gonna just leave it at that for my pile threes. Because honestly, no one is keeping an eye on you. Nothing is popping up, and that's okay. Hey, take it as a blessing. Because sometimes too many, I'm hearing you're not gonna understand what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna leave it at that for my pile threes. Yeah. There could be someone like kind of watching you, but this isn't like an old friend or a family member, maybe someone who did like hurt you. I'm hearing someone who hurt you is watching you for my pile threes. But I'm hearing nothing to the extreme. Like, they're not stalking you, but they might be watching you. But yeah, look, the double card, someone who might have like, I'm hearing you're good though, pile threes, you're good. So with that being said, I'm gonna move on to my pile four. Pile four. So hey guys, if you're here, that means you chose pile four. Who's keeping an eye or watching my pile fours? I don't know. I'm getting like something about Lisa Simpson, like someone who watches The Simpsons, or something about this person's name could be like David, or I was being Alicia, but David could be watching you. Anything else? Something about impressive. Something you're doing might be impressive to this person. So I'm hearing like impressive. Like, oh, that's impressing. For my pile fours. Whoever's watching you, pile fours, they're impressed with whatever you're doing. Something about your doing. I'm hearing still, because you might think this person is a snake, or they could. I'm hearing they're not a snake, but they're not like a person you would want in your life. So they may not be like I'm hearing they're not like something about, yeah, they're definitely like I don't know, I'm getting weird vibes. This person could be hard to read, like maybe they are like into some type of witchcraft or voodoo or something. So I'm hearing something about, you might need to realize like this person also does like some magic or something. For my pile fours, which is a little weird, I would only take what resonates, because that doesn't mean like fully, I'm hearing something about this person may do something that you're not aware of. And I'm hearing something about like you're gonna move on from this person, or someone. I mean, by pile four, this person is impressed by you. Or I'm hearing they could be like, "Oh, that's impressive. I didn't know this person could do that." Like when they watch you. But I'm honestly keeping like, I'm hearing something. This person could also have a stutter, or someone else who has a stutter is watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. But all in all, I'm kind of getting like that's it for my pile fours. It seems like you're not aware of this person, because this person could have a secret profile or something. But they're definitely like, they're doing something where they are able to watch you from somewhere. And because of that, they're like watching you, they keep an eye on you. And all in all, I'm hearing that's it. Like nothing more to the extreme. I'm not getting like why. Like why is any other messages? Like what is the reason why my power fours are being watched by this person? I'm hearing for your own protection. If anything, this person might actually like protect you in a sense. But look, I mean, keep hearing snake. Like I'm not. This person is definitely a snake. I am getting that. Now take it only if it resonates. Because at first I said they're not, but it seems like spirit guide. So this is what is happening. So now let me really ground myself and give you the message that is meant to come out. What is happening here is that this person has a snake energy. They are a snake. They're not though, because I keep hearing like you could fight with your own intuition about this person. So what is it intuitively? What am I getting from this? They are not a snake, but they have done something in the past, or okay, this person is not a snake, but they have a lot of snakes around them. That's what it is. I'm hearing that's probably why you always feel weird around this person, because this person may have like good intentions at heart, but at the end of the day, they also may have so many people around them that they have became a snake themselves, or it's like you are what you eat. And if this person is always around people who are eating junk food, they're gonna feel like they need it also, like they're hungry, they want McDonald's as well when they could have ate a salad at home. And I'm hearing something about that, like this person could have been a good person, or they're not a bad person, but they have so many people around them that are not good people that their energy isn't the best to be around. And it's because of this, it's because of those people. And I'm hearing you're now going to understand what I'm saying. But whatever the case is, this person could really want to like just make sure you're okay, because it seems like you're not. And I'm getting to the point of like you're gonna be fine for my power fours. And this person, yeah, they're honestly just watching you to see if you're okay and that they're impressed. But I'm here to see if you're okay. They just want to make sure you're okay, and that's it. So all in all, I'm kind of just getting that for my power fours, and I'm gonna